Let's review techniques people use when closing a sale. It's good to be familiar with these strategies, whether you want to use them or defend yourself from them. Here are 10 closing techniques. Number 1, the call to action. In the call to action, the seller simply asks or commands the audience to comply. For example, pick up the phone and call now. 2, the takeaway. When a buyer shows resistance to following through on a purchase, the salesperson takes away the buyer's freedom to make the purchase. The salesperson might say, "This is the only one we have left, and another customer has expressed an interest in it." 3, the single objection close. Inexperienced salespeople often overcome one objection only to be faced with another and another. The experienced salesperson narrows the focus to a single objection. If the buyer has many objections, they aren't ready to buy. If the prospect's resistance can be isolated to a single objection, the salesperson can focus on overcoming that one objection. For example, would you buy the car if it had the chrome wheels? 4, the deadline. Time is the buyer's friend and the seller's enemy. Sellers reverse this by announcing deadlines. The deadline tricks the buyer into giving up one freedom for another. The buyer sacrifices the freedom to continue shopping for the freedom to accept the offer before it goes away. 5, limited authority. When negotiations on a new car purchase are going the buyer's way, the salesperson claims limited authority. They say they have to talk to the manager. This takes the pressure off them to respond quickly when the buyer has the upper hand. 6, the assumptive close. In the assumptive close, the seller simply acts as if the sale has been made. The seller might take out a contract and start writing on it. Unless the buyer says stop, the sale moves to completion. 7, the choice close. The choice close is a classic form of the assumptive close. Are you going with the gray suit or the blue? 8, the service close. This is a clever form of the assumptive close. Would you like that gift wrapped? 9, the added incentive close. You've heard this on television commercials. The announcer says, "But wait, that's not all." After the buyer evaluates the offer, the seller sweetens the deal by throwing in something extra or by lowering the price. People who are considering the offer are pushed over the edge. And 10, the upsell. Would you like some fries with that? Do you have a closing technique you can share with me? Let me know. I'd like to hear from you. See you soon.